desk was at, man.
I know. I keep working on it. As soon as I get some internet here at the house, I'll be good. Hey, Miss Beverly,
Let me get it
T
pulled up
handle.
so I can see the chat.
So
I don't know, man. I'll tell you something here later on.
yep. Well, you know you can call me anytime.
Oh yeah, yeah, I got your number. Yeah, we're gonna set this up for the first Saturday in March.
That works.
I know Sunfish King said he'd be in it, and I might get me and my son. I think my son's wanting to be in it.
Well, that's cool.
Because Parker from Parker Pursuits, he said he guides turkey hunt, so he'd be turkey hunting around that time or something.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think turkey season. I thought turkey season was in April, not March.
Yeah. So, hey, Gray Wolf.
Hey, Myron. That's the only one I see on the screen. It's
Hey,
Myron.
what's up, Byron? How you doing?
Myron Kilkenny. That's pretty cool.
Cool. So,
Yeah, I told Boo Rocka that I said when I go fishing again, I said next one I catch it, I said I'm gonna holler out Boo Rocka.
yeah. So, I have not seen that video yet, but I do believe that that's the fish that you have as a thumbnail.
Yeah, that's from about a week ago or something like that. That fish there was a little over a week ago. Outdoors on a big mat, TNT. Play, watch now, or turn off. I don't see nobody in chat though. Oh, there it goes. Hey, Wendy, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So, AZ Highlands Homestead, howdy, y'all.
Hey, Z.
Ooga.
He came on my live there, watched me fish for a little bit. He's reached 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations.
Backlash.
Hoggy. I can't never get their name right.
Ooga.
Hooga.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't know why they just spell it Hooga. Hoogia. Hooga.
It's pronounced that way, is what I was told.
Yep. Yeah, that's what they said the other night, but I always get it wrong. I try not to. I'm sorry. Just want to say hi to both of you. Can't stay. Backlash. He's celebrating Backlash. He got him 1,000 subscribers. He's throwing a party. Hey, y'all, the Super Bowl's on Sunday, and I don't care.
Yep. And if y'all don't have AZ Highlands Homesteads, go give him a hook set. He's over 1K now. So, but go over there because I promise you're going to like his content.
Hoogie said, Hoogie, right? Hoggy. Hey, that man.
Hooga.
Hooga. Hooga put on there, where to go? I'm a woman, automatically complicated.
It happens. Hey, there's some guys that are like that too. So.
Oh yeah,
Mike
and it's
Henderson.
also AZ's birthday too. His birthday's tomorrow, so if y'all see him on tomorrow, wish him a happy birthday, or you can wish him an early birthday now.
AZ Highland Homestead, happy birthday.
Hey, Mike, Mr. Henderson.
See, look. Hooga.
Hooga, 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 hooga. Okay, got it now. Hooga. It's great. Woof. Oh, look, my name popped up there. Ain't that cool?
Yep. And any one of our lovely moderators can drop any one of the links that they would like to. By all means, go ahead. I do not mind, do not have a problem. If one of you moderators could drop this nice middle-aged gentleman's channel link, I would greatly appreciate it.
Who you call middle-aged?
Well, I know you're past middle.
Well, I can still get around better than most 20-year-olds.
You can get around a lot better than I can.
I don't know. If you watch my videos and see me how I grunt and groan and I catch fish, bend over, you probably would think that.
It happens.
Thank you, Raven. Hey, Skinner.
Skinner, how you doing?
Yeah, man. I wish I'd have got that video from Thursday, man. Wednesday, because I caught that big old blue, man. I was never more excited in my life to catch fish than I caught that one.
Raymond Williams. Hey, Raymond, would you like to come up on panel? You hadn't been up in a while. If you'd like to, I'll drop the link.
It's like Cause caught that 36-pound her PB. Now I'm on the hunt now. I mean, as soon as I get my skipjacking over, I'm gonna be on the hunt.
Well, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
He's in bed.
So that's cool.
Peak of Otter. Good evening. Yeah, I got to
Peak of Otter. What's up?
Hey, Frontier.
Frontier.
Yeah, I got my brother called me, he said, I need your help. Said, I can't do this job down here by myself. Come down here and do some welding. I said, well, I guess I can go down there. He's gonna pay me, so that's what I do, man.
Yep. Peak of Otter, you have a wrench, sir.
Beverly.
And if anybody gets out of line, bye-bye.
Boy, my face looks red, man. It's burnt. That sun came out this morning. It was so shiny on that water. I mean, man, it was bad. My sunglasses didn't even help keep that shine down.
Hey, Frontier, if you'd like to come up, I will drop the link for you. Just
not long, unless he wears his coon hat. He's got to have his coon hat on.
Right?
So. Yeah, I seen that video live.
So, and I just keep getting more bad news after more bad news. No problem, Frontier.
If they get out,
I appreciate all the help. So, well, see, I found out a few days ago, and I really wasn't going to bring it up and talk about it online, but y'all are like family. So my sister is she lives in Florida, and she is currently in the hospital with COVID, and she can't even talk on the phone. So I've been stressed about a bunch of things. So
I hope she gets feeling
better.
That's why
buddy. I was really looking forward to getting out and going fishing tomorrow, but the weather's not going to let me now. So it is what it is.
It's about my little sister out in Arizona. She called me last night, and when I was trying to find my my lost footage that I accidentally deleted, and the phone rang. It was her, and I answered it. She told me that I needed to get out to Arizona and go see my father because he's in bad health.
Thank you, Beverly. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. It happens.
So March 8th, I should be landing in Arizona March 8th.
Well, if you're going to be in Arizona, then you need to find out where AZ Highlands Farms is.
I
Go
know
by
where
and
he's at.
pick
He's
on
up there
him.
by my little sister.
Thank
lives
you,
up there in the
MB
mountains with my
Heritage
sister.
Farms.
Yeah, he lives up there in the mountains and where my other sister lives at.
Yep. So, yep. I appreciate it all.
Well, I was talking smack to him the other night, but I wasn't no good at it.
That's different. That's me and you.
I live by a big lake.
Cool.
I wish I lived by a big lake. I had a camper set up in a cove up there with other campers for 20 years by our lake up here. We spent a lot of time up there. I raised my kids up there just about.
Hey, there's Mr. Don R.
There's Uncle Don.
How's your arm feeling? How's your arm doing today, Don?
So, hey, Heritage. Calm down, Wendy. Calm down, Wendy. Down, girl. Wendy said me and my 10 dogs would be visiting that person.
Hey, Rustic, does any of your grandbabies need a puppy that won't get very big? No? Well, I just thought I'd ask.
They got a puppy. That joker's about that long. It's got legs about that tall. It's the weirdest looking dog.
Well, then you should see a Chiweenie.
This one right here is, I don't know what kind of dog this is. I know it's got a like weenie dog in it, but it's a weird looking dog. Has a
Well,
pretty
a
pup.
Chiweenie is literally about this tall and about that long.
He said he's doing good, but he can't hold a pole yet. Well, yeah, it's gonna be a little while. You need to let it thaw out there anyway. Little bitty dog.
Talking smack ain't cool. Yeah. Which is also part of the reason why I rescheduled my live that I had set for 8 o'clock. Because at 8 o'clock, if I'd have went live, it would have been, it would have been an explicit special. Because I was a bit on the angry side.
Wendy said, sorry, just needed to vent. Mm-hmm. We all do time to time.
So
I'm home here, just me and my dog. Wife, she's gone down to Manila to watch my granddaughter do some kind of cheer dance off thing.
Luke,
hey,
you
Bryce.
changed your picture.
I thought that was Michael J. Fox there for a minute in that picture. I was floored. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I can't talk smack because Matt is always in my live.
But I appreciate that, Frontier. And you know, the same thing goes for you as well.
Check up. What's wrong with Brutal Bob?
He has a couple of cancers.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Cause.
And Frontier, just to let you know, Wednesday nights live.
Man.
Wednesday nights live was really good, and it helped me a lot. I didn't say nothing. I was hiding in the background, but just listening.
Kenny?
What's up, Sunfish? So
I'm always off a phone call away.
Hey,
Reef Robber!
Robber.
Hey, what's wrong?
So. Catfishing. So, yep.
Yeah, I got mine in from Dink Over Stink, Sharina Keeping It Real, and Laughing Cats. I got my stickers in from them. I just got to find the time, man, to get up and get my stuff mailed off to Miss Becca and get that reel over to Thomas. Every time I get ready to do something, something comes up. So I'll probably just get that stuff out Monday.
Yes, Wendy, we are.
Yeah, can never tell whose kids watching. Man, I can't quit yawning now.
Don't be starting that.
Tired, man. I've been out there fishing since 7:30 all day long, but I had fun. I watched them geese fly by all day long. Didn't see an eagle one, man, because they're all out there in the field chasing them geese. And but they weren't flying. They were sitting there keeping an eye on them geese out there. That's what they're eating on right now. And they've been flying all day. Now, when the storm come in, it was dropping all that ice. The geese left. They got out of here. They went to a little bit warmer weather where they didn't have to get all that ice on and stuff because they're smart. And them eagles were flying around the waterways over there looking for fish and stuff like that. Now that the eagles are back, they're out there in the fields with them eagles trying to get them eagles. Trying to get them geese out there. Yeah, back last year, I missed it too, buddy, but I was. I got to get a starter for that 115 Johnson on the back of that Ranger and get that thing back in the water.
What is it?
The Ranger boat. It's got a 115 Johnson on the back of it. We get a starter for it.
You know what? If I can get out to the shop tomorrow, I need to look at something. I may have a couple of parts for you.
Ooh, that's cool. That is cool.
So
I had to redo the steering deal on it. We got out there in that river, me and my brother, and we just got out there, man, and it steered one way, but the other way, man, it was like it wouldn't move hard like that, so we was going around in circles.
Fish Ridge home.
Hey, Rich. So we finally got it to where we got close enough to the boat trailer, and I idled down, hit reverse, and it kicked it back up like this right here, to where it kicked me at an angle, and I pushed it back in gear, and it curved me around and put me right up on that boat trailer. We loaded up, brought it back to my shop here in Portersville, and we pulled it up in there, and I was checking it out. Man, that thing was so gummed up so bad. and the slide wouldn't go in for the steering. So I took it all apart, cleaned it, greased it, lightly greased it. You don't put just barely a super thin layer of grease on that thing. And it's got 2 grease elements on it. And I don't know why, because it says don't put no grease in it, just barely coat it. There's the more grease you put in it, the more dirt gets up in there. And so I put that in there, and you sit there and do that now. Then I go back out on the river, and we go down the river, come up, and the motor stops running, and it won't start back because the starter went out in it. I said, man, we're having a heck of a day. Now it's sitting down there with 2 flats. I got to get 2 new tires. So I'm going to go have 2 10-ply tires put on it this spring. And because I'm going to be doing some fishing from the boat, I'm going to be doing some what I call drop shot drifting, where you drop it to the bottom and raise it about a half a foot or a foot off the bottom. And you just sit there and float. You don't move. You just let the current or the wind guide you. You use your trolling motor just to keep you lined up. And, well, I've had some humongous hits like that before that I couldn't hardly get the pole out of the pole holder because they was on it. But I wasn't using the right hooks either. I was using small hooks, and they just pulled right out. But now that I'm using circle hooks, I bet I can get me some this year. So them big boys, because them shad pile up in there, and that's when them big old blues come rolling up in there. Them gigantic 20, 30 plus pound channel cats, and them big old flatheads.
Yep. Yep.
I've caught some huge channel cats out there before doing that. Robbie in here? I didn't see Robbie come in. Where's Robbie at?
Yeah, well,
he's probably just dropping Robbie's link.
He is. Robbie's probably lurking around somewhere.
Yeah. He said he had to go to the doctor today or something. I don't remember.
I think that was yesterday, but I thought it was yesterday.
No, we was on his live yesterday, I think.
Oh, maybe it was this morning. So
I don't know, man. I've slept since then. I don't know. What was that catfish hit fan me about a week ago? It's healing up and it's itching like crazy.
Yeah. So
Southern Prepper 3, I sub to you.
Oh.
Hey, there's look at there. Look who we talking about. He was lurking back in there. There's Robbie.
Yep.
Good evening, Robbie. You're right, man.
I told you he was, and if he wasn't, he'd be along shortly.
Hey, Robbie, did you go to the doctor today? Wasn't it today you went to the doctor? It might have been yesterday. I've slept since then.
Yeah. Hey, Warrior, would you like to come up on panel?
Wendy said, Fish Ranch home. I got you. If any of y'all sub to me, I will get you after the show. And right now I'm on my phone. I can't do it. Dillian. But I got Afro Mex a while ago before I come in here. Got them back. I was watching that one where she was showing that. Said when is it Texas? That's where they're at, Texas. Said when we're supposed to get a 1/4 inch of snow in Texas, all the shelves, grocery stores was empty. I told her it's the same way here too.
Thank you, Southern Prepper.
Thank you, Southern Prepper. I'll get you back right after this, buddy. I guess, buddy. You can't tell by the picture. He's got ponytails, a beard, a mustache. Looks like.
Hey, Coyote.
It subs you, Rusty. Oh,
Josh.
Wendy.
Well, let's
I'm a
talk
comedy
about a
fan.
subject here, Rustic.
Well, I got to go check him out. Check Southern Prepper out, Comedy Channel. I like get a laugh. Hey, Josh. What's that?
So, the tournament, the call out from you from Missouri to Texas is going to be taking place when?
Uh, it'll be the first Saturday in March.
The first Saturday in March.
Yeah, unless my father gets worse and I have to fly out, but then we'll have to just reschedule it.
Okay.
But
And we are strictly fishing for catfish, correct?
yep,
And we are going by the number of catfish or the weight?
yep, the amount,
Huh?
the total amount of catfish within 4 hours.
Cool.
So start time will be at 7 o'clock.
And the old
Or
folk.
it can be 8 o'clock. I don't care. We can do it. We can go at 8. But
We can, we can set times. I just wanted to kind of touch on that a little bit. So, and I may try to call you out next week.
I sure will, Southern. I sure will. I'll pray for them. Call me out next week.
Yeah, not for a
Hey,
catfish tournament or even a fishing tournament, just to hang out with my buddy and fish for a day
yep.
or however long,
However long the battery lasts.
Yep. So, but if we do that, I believe I will go with the Wrights Trapping and try to make it during a time that he can be there and he can host it because, well, he needs watch hours, so we could get him some watch hours and just hang out and fish.
Yep.
As far as that goes, he can fish too. Hey, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky. Hi, Diana.
Yep. We'll have to talk about that some more at a point, just
Oh
to
yeah.
have a day where we hang out and fish. Just because we can. Who knows? Maybe Vicky will Wendy will come out and fish with us.
Yes. We need to backwoods misfit style. Uh, we need
Hey,
to.
the reef robber still needs watch hours too.
Yeah, I do too. I think I'm like, I don't know what I'm at. I couldn't tell you, Ashley. But yeah, we'll get together. We'll get up on live and we'll sit down and you get a pen and paper and I'll get a pen and paper and we'll go over the rules. That way you can pass them along and I can pass them along too. Because if I go out to Arizona, I'll be out there for about 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be going live from out there, and I will be shooting some videos out there of the beautiful Arizona desert. If y'all never seen a Severo cactus, I will show you what a Severo cactus looks like. It's a
Cool.
cactus that stands up there like this out in the desert.
Hey, Joy. How are you doing tonight?
Hello,
Scott.
Joy. Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
They were in here earlier because they were the first two in here, I think.
Yeah, I seen them. I said hello, but apparently they weren't here.
So I think they got here a little bit too early. But they're here
Well,
now.
I had rescheduled it, so it's all good.
Joey
I'm
said,
glad to
"I'm
hear that,
great."
Joy.
You're always great, Joey. I watch every video she pops up there and does videos stuff. If I don't catch them when they're going on, when they first come on, I catch them later on because I try to catch up on all the videos I'm watching. Hey, Alvin.
Alvin.
But I watched Scott's last video. Well, the last one that popped up for me, the notification was where he had that cooler, had a bunch of channel cats in there. He had one nice one in there. Drop. I'm dropping my link. Drop. It didn't work.
So, well, if everybody here doesn't mind, can I show Alvin what the TNT stands for? Do you have a problem?
It's your show, buddy. I'm gonna sit back. Advisory: set back away from your screen. It might blow up.
That's what it stands for. Yeah, because we
Did it
all
have
like to
music
blow
and stuff
stuff up.
play with it?
No, it had some sound effects, but that was it.
That'd be cool. I like to get something for my show for the channel box like that to play right before it comes on.
So, and anytime anybody does do any donations to my PayPal account, which are still currently going to help out a fellow YouTuber to replace some of his equipment, if you just type in the word TNT in the chat, it'll go boom boom.
Hey, Mother Trucker's in here, man. Tasha.
Tasha.
We need to get
So, and
Mr. Alvin
anybody's
Lewis
more
up
than
here.
welcome to type drop. Alvin, it's kind of like Frontier has Dynamite Wednesday night. You know, that's kind of what it is. It's just more or less because you never know what we're going to talk about, and who knows what's going to blow up.
You know, I might do a. I was thinking about not might, but I'm thinking about doing a show one Wednesday night on Chatterbox of having nobody on the panel but the channel supporters. You know what I mean? The people who support channels, because they do an awesome job, man, and they need to be recognized just as well as people catching catfish and stuff like that. In my opinion, I think they do. I mean, they don't even have to show themselves; just leave their icon up. You know. I think that'd be cool, man. To get everybody get to know them and stuff like that. You know, because most of the time they come in on everybody's lives. They watch the videos and they just support everybody.
Mm-hmm. Mike.
Well, Scott Swift said, "You are great people." Well, Scott, you and Joy would be up there too because y'all support a lot of people and a lot of channels. I mean, you support everybody.
Yes.
Alvin, Raymond, Mr. Irvin. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. You could probably do 2 months of just shows of the supporters that support, everybody on YouTube.
So, speaking of support, hey Raymond, could you drop Real-Time Fishing Adventures link?
Hey, Victoria.
Hey, Miss Victoria, how are you?
Well, thank you, Anna. Thank you very much. As soon as I get off here, I will subscribe back to you first thing. Of course, Big Matt knows I like to promote on our show. We try to promote smaller channels and stuff like that, and help them out, get people to know them, and we it's like we had Avid on her one night. Avid's a big time supporter of channels and stuff like that and everything, and he's over 1,000 subscribers, but he still gets up there. He gets on everybody's lives. He'll say hi and he'll help out. And somebody new comes along, he'll notice something that they're doing that they shouldn't be doing, or something that they need to do, and he'll contact them through on there and guide them through it and stuff like that. I know he did me. He didn't even know me.
Yep. So, hey, Raymond Williams, can you drop Real-Time Catfishing's channel link, please, sir?
And there's the Hillbillies. How y'all doing? I think that's cool, man. Back Row Hillbillies.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Raymond.
Did you see their last live they done when they went fishing a new spot?
Miss Victoria, I will drop the link for you for just a minute.
Who was that said, "Hey, Rustic and Matt," above your link?
Miss Beverly.
Oh, Miss Beverly? I thought she was already in here. But I'll say hi again. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Victoria.
I don't
How
know
you doing today?
What happened last Sunday on here, but a lot of people in the chat already know what's happened. My 28-year-old great niece was walking in a crosswalk on a busy intersection and was struck by a truck and thrown about 6 feet. She was life flighted to Seattle, Washington hospital, where they could give her the help she needs. The update on her condition: she hasn't woke up yet. She's still comatose. So she's had 3 blood transfusions and a big pin in her hip with tension on her bed because both her shins are also broken. She still has not woken up, and We're still trying to give her liver time, but it hasn't closed her up because she has a lot of lacerations inside. They had to fix an abdominal artery right away when she got there because she was bleeding into her abdomen, plus her liver. They're still concerned for her head because she has trauma to her head also, but are trying to get what they can fixed because it's a lot. So I still need you guys to all pray.
Yes, ma'am.
We just lost her brother to a car accident. He was 24 last year. It's my niece's youngest two kids. And so I honestly need people who are God-fearing, God-loving people to please pray with everything that you can pray with. She's too young. And they haven't caught the people that did this to her. They hit her with the truck. I'm assuming the truck was stolen because a person who owns a truck is not going to jump and run. So the driver and passengers all jumped and run after they struck my niece and threw her into the middle of the intersection. And apparently it wasn't in the view of the cameras. They must have pulled over past where the cameras were. I don't know a whole lot, but that was the update that I just got tonight. So I'm going to go down. I thank you, Matt, for letting me come up. Thank you.
And please, everybody in the chat, if y'all could add this wonderful family to your prayer chain, all the prayers, it does help.
Man, it's sad.
It is. Oh.
Hello, Woods. Yeah, hillbillies. That's devastating right there. That's, man. Amen, Gray Wolf. Amen. I will be right back and get me some more drink in my cup.
Some more deer juice?
Yep. That's if my dog don't attack me while I come back in there.
Right? Po man. Woods. All right, Josh. Oh, I'm okay. Backwoods or back roads. Good night, Miss Beverly. I'm glad you were able to come in this evening. Dana, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, that hurt my toe.
Hey, Warrior, would you like to come up on panel?
I'm back. Put my reading glasses on. I don't know why I need them on for anyway. You ever seen that movie, The Warriors?
Which one?
I don't know, there was only one of them. But all them gangs and stuff chasing after somebody. After that one gang. That one gang is called The Warriors, and they're having to fight their way because all these other gangs are trying to get them. He said he needs the link.
There it is.
Holy moly, it's got some jalapenos in it. New York and Coney Island. Yep, they were trying to get home. It was a good movie. He come on the other day, and I watched. Hey, Robbie.
What's up?
How'd everything turn out at the doctor's?
I'm good. I just have to watch what I eat. Check my blood sugar 3 times a day. Other than that, I'm good.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, I think I watched your live today.
I seen him coming on.
I was watching it. I just didn't say anything because if I say hi, then I got 4,000 people I have to say hello to. Whatever. Holy cow!
Yeah, there was quite a few people coming there, over 30-something people.
Yeah, a bunch.
I knew
Yeah,
I
I've got to where I don't.
go get some bites, but I wouldn't catch any more fish because in the evening time down there is not a very good time for the bite right now.
Well, your Wi-Fi wasn't very good. Okay, just so you know, all I seen was like a polluted screen. I couldn't see your fishing poles. It kind of looked like the water was really goofy. And I know what the Mississippi River looks like, and it wasn't that. So I'm just telling you that your live, your picture, I could hear you just fine, but your picture, it was pretty bad.
That was because it was dark.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
at the end, it
dark.
was really dark. No, during
Yeah, all I had
your,
was,
what's
all
that?
I had was the light off my phone.
Oh, okay. No, but when it was still light out, my picture was real polluted. It's like I had a blob here, the blob over there, the blob here.
Clear
the
floor
blob-
to live in.
It just wasn't real clear. That's all. So I didn't say.
Hey, Krill. I know, did nobody say nothing. If they said
Hello.
something, I'd have come back in.
You know, the internet is a problem on a lot of it. I know. And I know Joy was talking to you, and talking to the other people, and I just said, I just keep my mouth shut because I can't see his rods. Oh, he's sticking his finger in my eye. Ah!
Hey, Krill. How you doing?
Big Matt likes doing that. Julie Rusting does that. Ah! Oh, you're a goof, Matt.
Did you go back fishing today?
Not today. We went down and looked at the water, but it came back down again, and I'm like, oh, the wind's blowing. It's not worth it.
Yeah, it was blowing here hard yesterday.
Yeah,
I missed
tomorrow.
it.
So, Scott,
Up another foot.
what's the weather going to be like over there where you're at in Texas tomorrow?
And here, they said 46 in the SG. Rain, slop. So we got a local bar here, and they put on some pretty big bands like the Brittany Brothers or whatever. And there's a lady, and I can't think of her name offhand, but she's gonna play tomorrow night. So we just decided, well, this weather's gonna last a week, so we're gonna go down there and listen to her for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She's a pretty good lady.
Good, Rustic. You got to watch the last video. We'll watch it live. The live was all right. It was just showing a beautiful picture of the water with the trees. It looked like a mirrored image where I was fishing at. But the video I got on there, it's got quite a few fish, and it's even got one weird looking catfish.
You got a weird looking catfish, or are you talking about that one that Danny caught? That's a just
No, it's just a weird looking catfish. It had the blue color of a blue, the body
I got you.
of a channel cat, and a head of a flathead.
Yeah, I heard
Real
you
long.
talking
That
about
thing
it.
was
I didn't
long.
see. I heard you talking about it. I didn't see it though. I'll have to go back and rewind it because I came in late.
Yeah,
We ended.
it's around the 9-minute mark, I think. That's what it is.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, we ended up with what, 5 or 6?
Yeah.
Biggest one being about 3 pounds.
Yeah,
They're all
good
eaters.
one.
We need to use some catfish for freezer, so we'll go up here in the next week or so. We don't keep anything over 2-3 pounds.
Yeah.
And the smaller ones, we like them fresh, so we'll throw them in the freezer overnight. And, next
That catfish I caught today, it was big enough I could put my big hand in his mouth and hold him up like that.
There you go. Oh,
And
that
big
hand of
just like a
yours
blue
is
one.
8 inches wide,
teeth
so
of a
that
blue.
hasn't been a big cat.
Yeah, but it weighed like a channel cat. It was real light. It would have been about 8 pounds, 7, 8 pounds. I can't remember. It says it on the video what I weighed it at because I weighed it on scales but it was real long. I mean, it stuck out a good 6 to 8, maybe 9 inches on both sides of him.
Oh, wow.
It was a nice catfish.
That's a nice cat. But, Rustic, we don't keep anything like that. Those are the ones we let go back. We let those go back, Rustic. We keep down 2 pounds, 3 pounds. We don't keep anything big.
The best time to keep something out of the Mississippi River is about mid-spring
Yeah.
before they start spraying all the chemicals.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
and then I might just keep two fish a year out of that thing.
Yeah, that's all we need.
Yep, that's all we eat. The rest of the time, they do a lot of catfish plates donation things. You pay like $5, $10, $7, $10 for a plate to help out a family that's got their house burnt or
there you go.
He's medical care at St. Children's Hospital in St. Louis, and we'll go up and buy a plate and help them out and stuff like that.
Yeah, we got a plate for catfish last night. By the time I flayed them all out, what have you. What about you, big man?
What, as far as the fishing?
Yeah, do you
do you keep any, or do you just...
I keep ones, depending on what they are, mostly blues and channel cats, but I'll keep them from about 5 to 10 pounds, or probably 9 pounds at best.
Yeah, I don't keep
flatheads. I don't keep many of those because, well, there's not many of the big ones left around.
No, there's not. What about you, Warrior?
3 to 5. I don't keep anything over 5.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Nope. I don't either.
4 pounds. 4 pounds, I'll take a picture of it and let it go.
Yeah.
That's the way I am. I mean, I'm not telling anybody any different. I'm not going to keep the big one.
There's a lot of them around here. They'll catch big old cats. Instead of taking a picture and just throwing them back, they'll throw them back in the truck. They'll ride around all day long with this fish in the back of their truck showing their buddies. Then they wind up.
That's just wrong.
That's a sin.
That's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's just wrong. Those are your breeders.
Yes, protection.
Well, that's like, we do a lot of saltwater fishing here, and, they set size limits to reds here in Texas. They got to be over 20 inches, and they can't be over, I think 26 or 27. But the ones that I like to keep, I don't keep anything over 22 inches when it comes to the red, because once they get past that, they got a bunch of red meat in them, and it's just, it doesn't leave a good taste, in my opinion.
That's for redfish? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I hear a lot about them darn things, but limited times I have fished saltwater, I never caught one.
And see, everybody talks, they keep all these speckled trouts and stuff. Most of the time I catch those and throw them back. Because if you don't take them home the same day and cook them, they're nasty.
Yeah.
They go bad. So you're down there in saltwater, big man.
Yeah. I'm right on the other side of Houston. I'm about 30 minutes from Houston and about 30 minutes from Galveston.
Well, I used to live in Houston, in Westminster. Do you know Westheimer? You know where that is? That's where I used to live.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But it's funny because you lived on Westheimer. You probably lived real close to where the Undertaker was born and raised.
Yeah. Yes, sir. But that was back in the 80s, so, what can I say? It was a long time ago.
Long time ago, Michael. Big Mike. Long time ago. Yeah, I've fished some salt water, but most of it's fall. Most of my life has been freshwater.
The Daily Prepper said I caught one of the kids trying to sneak out the house. That ain't good.
No.
Creel said he was a fish. They said they're fish magnet. They everything goes in the bag and they eat, except
Yeah.
for the big ones.
Oh, I like catching big ones, but you know, I'm not gonna keep them. I just don't do it. That's just me. That's nobody else. I figure those are the breeders. They need to go back.
Mm-hmm.
So my take, if I'm taking fish home, are anywhere from 1 to maybe 3 pounds on the cats. On the crappies, sir. I'm still looking for a 6-pounder. And then I'll set the United States record.
Yeah. That's true.
Had a buddy of mine caught his daughter sneaking out the window one night. She was 15, sneaking out the window, going to run with this 20-year-old guy. So he was sitting there. He was setting up and he heard something. And he was listening to the door and he could hear the window come up and she was gone. He waited a few minutes. He went in there and she was gone. He went up there and shut the window down and screwed that dude shut. She couldn't get back in. She had to knock on the door to get back in.
My daughter done that and the cops brought her home knocking on the door.
Yeah, Bigfoot comes knocking on my door. I'll keep the door locked.
Mm-hmm.
I got guns that'll take him out, but I ain't gonna go that
You know,
route.
Prepper, they're going to try you. They're going to
Yeah.
try you just to see. But mine used to have a bad habit. My daughter was slamming the bedroom door. She'd get mad because you wouldn't let her go somewhere because she wasn't acting right. So one day she come in and she slammed that bedroom door, and I jumped up out of that recliner and I went and got my drill coming here, and I took the hinges and door off her bedroom door. Why'd you do that for? I said, well, when you learn to not slam doors, you can have your door back.
Yep.
There you
Well, I
go.
got to get dressed and everything. I said, that ain't my problem. You shouldn't slam that door.
Yep,
I've done that.
that's what I used to. Turn all the damn doors off in all the bedrooms. And, what'd you do that for? And I'm like, well, I'm tired of slamming the dang bedroom door.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who's that guy up
Well,
there in the left-hand corner with the glasses?
After about 2 weeks not having a bedroom door, she don't slam doors no more.
What, big man? You're getting to be as bad an eyesight as I am?
These are blue blockers. They
Oh, okay.
for me to see the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I got that with glasses so I can read the computer. My
You can see the screen of both lenses look like evil eyes.
Oh, Rusty, you're a nutcase anyway. You're a good guy, but you're still a nutcase.
I've been told worse.
Oh, well, I won't do it. I almost like you, Rustic.
For him, David, that's a compliment, okay? For him, that's a compliment. And yes, sir, it is. For him, it's a compliment.
The other 3 guys are pretty cool, too. Oh, that's me. You guys are all right in my book, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what nobody says. I'll stick up for you.
What? That was busy.
Warrior, you're being pretty quiet down there. What happened?
I'm
Can't
just
get your
listening.
tongue?
Yeah, no, I'm just listening,
Oh, okay.
taking it all in.
We'll start talking, buddy.
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, man, trying to put my eyeball on again.
So you're not, Robbie, you're not working tonight?
No, I work in the morning. I have to be there at 9. 9 to 9.
Oh, boy.
Yep, 2 12-hour shifts. I work 12-hour shift tomorrow and then 12-hour shift Sunday. Then I'm off Monday.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yep. I'm there by myself.
You store 10.
So you're doing
I'll tell you, I got
412?
hearing.
Yep, 12 and 12.
You're doing 412s or 410s?
2 12s.
212s. Oh, okay.
Hey,
I've
Retro,
done the
young lady.
410s before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've done the 410s
Retro
before.
Oregon.
Yeah, I
You
do
just
them every
need
other
Retro
weekend.
want to come up. We each have a pretty
I got
face up there to look at.
Okra's.
Cover up all our ugly bugs.
I like okra. I tell her that every time I see her and she says something. I like okra. Fried okra.
Yeah, Wendy, is he still over there bumping his gums?
Probably so.
Don't matter. It don't matter.
Big man. Oh, there he goes. Poking my eyeball on again.
Hey, I'm not poking you
Hashtag
with my
okra.
finger this time.
Big man, you doing any fishing?
You
Or?
got
I was looking forward to going fishing tomorrow.
Okay, let it go. Let it go.
What?
Let it go.
I'm telling Big man.
I don't let it go.
I have to go fishing tomorrow.
Matt, you're okay.
Matt, you're okay, Joyce says.
Eric? You okay, buddy?
It's so like,
Okra been all over YouTube today. I got no sleep. Y'all partied hard last night.
Who?
oh
Woman
my.
outdoors.
Outdoors.
Oh, woman outdoors. Hi,
Hey, open the doors.
hi, honey.
I can't read the chat, so I just see the pictures that I have in front of me. So Joy has to tell me who's coming in. So open the doors.
I
Hey,
want to know about the okra thing. What's the okra?
okra.
That's what
Okra's
Coyote.
good.
Coyote doesn't like okra.
It's really good if you fry it. If you
Yeah.
boil it, it's slimy.
I'm not
A
eating
little
boiled.
flour,
I'll eat it fried.
cornmeal, a little bit of oil.
Yep.
Okra is good breaded.
Yes.
I like to eat the small ones boiled.
Oh,
I
Joy
don't eat it
took me
boiled.
onto it. I like it.
Yeah, I gave him his first okra, y'all. And trust me, I was like, no, you've never had okra like this. And I fried it, and he's like, that's pretty good. But hillbillies know how to cook it. We know how to cook it.
There's a big difference.
Have any of y'all ever had sweet pickled okra? You know, the
Nope.
okra be about that long. My mom used to make some like sweet pickles, dill pickles,
Yes, sir.
and them. Oh man, I can't think of it now. But the okra, man, she'll can them dudes, make them like a sweet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sweet. They're never good.
No, I've never had them.
Josh said hi.
Hi, Josh. Sorry, buddy, I can't read your chat. I just got the pictures. But hey, Josh, hey. Josh.
And when I come out of my garden, I try okra, yellow squash, some green tomatoes.
Mm-hmm. I like yellow squash. That's good.
Coyote came in. Hey, Coyote.
Hey, Coyote.
He's been
Josh
here since
is
the beginning.
making us a butcher knife. First
Probably
time
been here.
that he made us, I cut myself on. I wouldn't use it last night to play with. And it won't flavor well, so I had to sharpen it up. He's sharp now.
Mhm.
Josh makes some awful knives.
Hey,
Okay,
take
man, we
it
went
down,
to-
Thunder.
We went to
Here's
Myrtle
what it
Beach.
takes.
And the day before we stopped at Georgia at a friend's and we went to eat. I forgot the restaurant, the Outback. It was the Outback
Yeah.
restaurant there. And I was looking forward to some gator tail. Well, Outback quit serving gator tail. And so I got a blooming onion, and man, that was some of the, oh man, that thing was awesome.
Oh,
I
I
said
bet.
to eat the whole thing.
I used to
It
make
was
those.
good, boy.
Well, we got
I used to make those when they're a pain in the butt.
gator tail in the freezer.
You got what?
We got gator tail in the freezer right now.
Oh, I got gator tail in the freezer right now. I'm getting ready to eat.
Yeah.
We went nowhere near Albany. I can't think of the name right now where we was at, but it was on our way to go to Myrtle Beach. So
Oh, okay.
Saltgrass or
well, it wasn't on our way, but it was a bypass to go. We stayed one night there with the friends, then we drove on to Myrtle Beach the next day. We
There
stayed
you
like
go.
8-9 days in Myrtle Beach, and then we turn around, come back, stay 2 days in Georgia, and then come home.
There you go.
Texas down under.
I'm waiting to open, waiting for them to open a gator season in her Lake Fork.
Southern hit 512 today. That's awesome.
Yep, I've seen that.
Then I'll use them big old hooks in rustic, and then use them 14-ounce hooks. I'll get me a gator.
You ain't getting no gator. Are you crazy?
Oh, that's what they use. To get them gators, they use 14-ounce hooks. Rustic tonight was using, I think a 12 or 14-ounce hook. I'm like, holy cow, are you trying to catch a gator?
It's
That's
coming.
what we use for gators. 14-ounce hooks.
Hey, there's down under.
Yeah.
They down under.
Chowder said
Speaking
he
of
finally made it
local,
home.
Ride is here.
Yep.
You guys are awesome. Oh, all of you.
Well, you are
Hey,
too.
there's somebody in the chat. You're awesome. You guys on the panel, you're awesome.
Thank you, Scott. You're awesome too.
Yep. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just me.
Yep. Thank you.
I'm just me.
And the old folk.
I'm just me, and you got good people hanging out with me. Think the world of that.
Awesome.
So Matt, did you get the shed done yesterday?
We're going
The old
to.
word's got to go.
You got
What was
Hey
that?
guys, I gotta step down. It's late.
Did you get the shed done
I'm
yesterday?
just gonna step down and go say hello to everybody, and I think all you guys are awesome. Every one of you.
Corporal Simpson.
You always put on a good life, but I gotta go. Alright?
Man, the back of my head hurts while I hit
See you
myself.
later,
listening.
Scott.
You guys have a
Never
good
mind.
night.
Yep. You too.
You have a good one, Scott.
Thank you.
See you later,
I
Scott.
will. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Hey, Warrior,
Yeah.
do you know how to come up to someone's panel if they send a link to you in a text message or messenger?
Oh, Wendy, you're bad.
How to send the message?
Do you know how to come up on panel if somebody sends you a message?
Yeah, same way you do any other way.
Okay. Next time I'll just send it
Anna's
straight to
going.
you.
Okay.
Good night, Anna. Thanks for coming in.
You have a good one, Anna.
But did you get anything done in the stuff done in the shed you were going to do yesterday?
I got some of it done, and then I worked on some other stuff today. Until my wife came home and told me that it's going to be cold tomorrow and raining, like an 80% chance. And I went and looked on the weather and was like,
Yeah, my weather thing just showed it's got rain showing up there. It's up on the top of the very
Yeah.
top. It's showing raindrops, so we must be gonna get some rain.
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably so. I
Well,
went down it warmed up,
this
and that's
time of year
when
we usually do what,
yeah,
Robbie?
it warmed up, and that's probably going to drop back down cold again too.
Yeah. Oh, it got like I said, it was warm today. The wind's blowing, but it was warm, you know. And then towards the evening time, I put my coat on and I was sitting there in the dark, still talking on live, and my hands got cold. I mean, it just that north wind started blowing.
Mm-hmm. So I did me yesterday. My feet got cold. I said, "Yep, I'm done. I'm going home."
David Prepper, wife says no, I say yes. My dad thought a 2x4 worked. It did on me. My kids who snuck out took the cardinal license.
Huh.
Well, my son jumped in ours and took off one day, and I told him, "No, you ain't taking my vehicle nowhere." And he jumped in and took off anyway. I called the cops, reported stolen. I said, "I'm not playing with you."
Yeah, that's what I do too.
And then they
My wife.
Yep.
escorted, had me go up there and get it, and they said, I said, "That's your son." I said, "Well, I was trying to teach him a lesson."
Sometimes we have to learn lessons the hard way. Believe me, I have
Yep.
learned lessons the hard way myself. So
Yep. Texans Down Under says Jolt and I are on the way home, and the fog is rolling in. And you know what happened last time we got fog? The next day we had freeze.
mm-hmm.
Well, you be careful. I know you're probably not driving, which just makes it even worse.
Up here in Kentucky, if I get that
Hi,
water, if
Mr.
the water
Henry.
get down just right, and the fog rolls in real thick, that's when they catch.
Mhm.
I mean, you can go up there and catch the skipjack. I don't know what it is, but they just can't see at nighttime to do anything, so they hit anything that moves.
Yeah.
When that fog's on.
And Robbie,
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Huh.
Say that there's a list of something that you want to, like a wish list or a whatever from the Amazon. How in the world do I put something like that on my channel?
What do you mean, the wish list, or what you're wanting, or what do you want to do?
I'm wanting to put a wish list from Amazon on my channel with just things, little things that I need for my channel, so that if somebody wants to help me that way, they can. I don't know how to do it.
Can you share the link? Put the link on there.
I can share the link to the chat, but how do I like put it in my below down?
Does the wish list page have an actual link to it?
Yeah.
Like that. Share the link.
Okay.
Sharing copy or pasting copy. Should be able to do it like that.
Modern. You're still blue, right? I hope so.
What's up, Modern Native? I don't know how cold it is here tonight. I just know it's cold.
Yep, he's still blue.
I got a deal. I just looked in this bag, and I see some papers in there. I just looked in this bag. It says a gift for you. Weigh a big one with this, Mr. Dave. Hope you have an amazing, blessed day from Becca Muttramp. That's sweet.
MS Health and Beauty, how you doing, sis?
Hello. Big Skip, what's up?
Miss Becca, she's a sweetheart. She's a big supporter of channels too.
Yeah. If anyone wants to help with dog food, I have my PayPal on my page. My dog eats about 50 pounds of dog food every 2 weeks.
Cool,
That all?
Modern.
Yeah, for right now.
Mine go through that in a week's time. She eats like a pig. I don't see how she eat that big around.
Mm-hmm. Well, mine's only 3 months old. Well, going on 4 months now, so she'll get up to it by the time it's
Yeah.
by the time she gets older. She'll be 50 pounds a week.
Reclaim and said I had to send the wife off to work. Get out of here. Go make that bacon.
So, did you have Robbie? Did you have a doctor's appointment this morning or yesterday morning?
Yesterday.
Oh, Miss Health
But
and Beauty TV.
everything good, right?
I need some health and beauty. I need someone to trim my beard.
There ain't nothing. There's not enough of anything in the world to help that ugly mug.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yep, I just had to check my blood sugar 3 times a
awesome
day.
stuff with giveaways. Just need to get to 200. I'm sorry, Robbie. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're fine. You're fine. No, man, I just have to check my blood sugar 3 times a day, and they put me on a diet.
Hey, Craig. Welcome in.
Woman Outdoors. If you can, you have a wrench, correct? If you have a wrench, can you drop your link and I'll pin it at the top of the chat like I did Mr. Rustics or Raymond.
Big Skip, let's not talk doctors.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Skip.
That's true. I'm tired of seeing them.
Big Skip, if you've got Facebook or a Facebook Messenger, you need to message me. And I can't remember if you do or not. I don't hardly get on Facebook anymore unless it's to pull up Messenger or say hi to my sisters or something. They're sending me. Well, I hope everything comes out all right. I was pulling a deer out one time. It was me and my granddaughter, and I was pulling that big old huge 9-point she killed. And no, it wasn't that. It was that big 10-point I killed, and my son, he come over from hunting, and I was laying there on the ground. I thought I was having a heart attack, man. I could feel the just boom, boom right here to my neck.
Mm-hmm.
And couldn't catch my breath and stuff. And so he drug the deer out for me, and I laid there recovered. I got out with it, and I went to one, man, and they run me through the ringer, and they said my heart was like a 20-year-old. I just need to quit smoking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll fix it too. I'll fix to quit smoking as soon as I
did twice.
Get to town.
I've done it 3 or 4 times, but this time I hadn't. I have not had a cigarette in 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll fix to quit. I'm gonna go to dipping for a little while. Then that helps. That'll help me quit because they did once before. Then I got the surgeries, got laid up.
Last time I was in the hospital, I quit cold turkey in the hospital bed 2-3 years ago. I haven't smoked since. So nope.
Mine is Rustic Outdoors.
Mr. Duggar, greetings.
Duggar.
What's up, Mr. Duggar?
Cranking.
Cranking Honey, what's up?
It's Crank Honey. Hey, somebody just walked in my house. I'll be right back.
You need to go carry your boy in. He's sound asleep.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
But modern, it feels so much better. Apparently, because I was looking after I shaved it off, apparently I had gotten something in my beard, and when I was doing some work, and that's what the problem was. It's coming back though.
It's still early.
Yeah, I'm doing all right, cranking honey.
Yep, I'm good.
Yeah, I know, but if you get like some kind of putty or 5-minute epoxy in it, it just pulls and hurts.
Yep.
Windy over there, dropping it like it's hot.
I see that. Yeah, my wife smokes. I can't stand the smell, but I don't say nothing. And there was one.
I'm still here.
I know. I'm just looking at the chat, so all I'm doing. That's what I'm doing anyway. From my phone.
Yep, I put those on when it starts bothering me and I start getting a little bit of a headache. So I'll put those on and it helps. It also helps me see the chat a little bit. And I'm thinking tomorrow, if I get a chance, I'm going to go live from my computer. I'll just be up front doing it.
Okay. I'll be watching because I won't have anything to do tomorrow after I cook lunch and stuff for them. I'll be sitting and doing nothing for almost 6 hours straight.
Yep. I'm going to try to modern. I was in there watching your live earlier today. I couldn't tell you what was going on or what you were saying, but it was playing right next to me.
Yeah, I think he had Big Skip. He had somebody come in. He's got company or something. But he's still away somewhere.
Yeah, somebody walked in his house. So
yeah.
Well, I didn't say hi for a reason.
He's not muted. I can hear something going on. Yeah, I don't wait. No.
That you making noises, or is that coming from his?
His? That's not me. That's his.
All right, Wendy. Make sure you tell Steve hello.
Is he still alive? I was over there for a little bit. Yeah, that's him.
We'll go outside.
Well, somebody over there's got a pretty voice.
Do you want your baby's leftovers?
What's that?
Part of a surprise, and a buttload of fries.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
That's all there is.
Hey, man, I'm gonna get off here.
All
Thanks
right.
for letting me come up. We'll see you
Mhm.
later.
Anytime.
Bye. Y'all have a good
Yeah.
night.
Bye.
Remember, have fun.
And then there was two of us.
Yep. And then there was two. She says she's working on her channel, but who knows?
Yep. So, yep. I don't know.
I don't either.
I am working on well, I'm gonna assume my channel.
Yeah.
It's not NY, it's MY. So,
Crazy. Yeah, it's supposed to rain here tomorrow too, I think. I'm not sure. So you're not going fishing tomorrow then?
well, if I go, I'm not going to be able to go to the river because that's a really steep embankment and it's mostly sand.
Okay, yeah.
So
No,
if you get any rain, you're not getting up and down it.
no. I didn't think about that. Yeah, you're right. That would not be good.
Yeah. And I was going to tell somebody else that, but then they started running their mouth, and I was just like, I'm done.
That's all you got. You ain't got to explain nothing to me. You do what you do, and that's you. You grown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're trying to get me to
All right,
go
Woman
fishing.
Outdoors, you have a good one.
Trying to get me go fishing tomorrow. I said no, I got to work. So I said I can't do it. Ain't no way. Yeah, don't want him getting pneumonia again either.
So, yep. And that's whenever he was doing that, that's when I scheduled this live. And then I said, no, I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I would have at that current moment that I was planning on doing it, yeah, my channel would have definitely not been PG-13.
Right. I understand that. 'Cause I seen where he put a live out saying something that he needed to talk to you or something. Is that who you're talking about? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch it, so I just scrolled on by. Crane Honey, I'm not having any issues uploading anything, so
Are you doing it from a computer or are you what are you trying to do it from? Because I've never done it from a computer. All of mine I upload mine from my phone.
I mean, are you using an SD card to upload it to the computer?
You upload from the phone, so
With mine,
I don't usually have problems uploading from my phone.
okay. I haven't had any problems, so
And usually, if I start having a problem, I just turn the Wi-Fi on my phone, and then it's done.
and then if that don't work, turn the phone off and turn it back on. Sometimes that'll help too.
Yeah.
Sometimes, because I've had to do that.
And sometimes you just need to turn the Wi-Fi off and let the data of your phone do it.
Yeah, that's true too. Depends on which is faster.
Mm-hmm.
Grill Florida, what do you get on February 14th? I'm not good at guessing, so I'll just ask.
He's probably going fishing or gator hunting.
Yeah, I would try it on the data, and if the data on your phone's faster than the data on the Wi-Fi, then it should upload without any problems. But if the Wi-Fi is faster than the data on your phone, use the Wi-Fi because it'll upload faster through the Wi-Fi.
Might as well make the best of it if I can. I guess.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing, Florida living? Creole? How do you say your name? Is it Clear or Creole?
I think it's Creole.
Creole. Florida living. Yeah, that sounds better.
A colonoscopy? I didn't want to know that.
No. We pray that everything comes out and goes the way it's
Goes
supposed
in
to.
and comes out right, yeah. Which actually they go in through your mouth for those, so it's still not fun. I've actually never had one, never plan on getting one either.
Mm-hmm. Learn to break the rules.
I've noticed that too.
You're like me. I'm all thumbs. And then I hate it because I have this automatic where they change what you put in there.
Autocorrect.
Autocorrect, yeah.
Yep.
And it does it every time. I was sending Scott from Rambling with the Brums my post office box, and it autocorrected to 422 instead of 622. I'm like, what the? And I didn't catch it until after I'd already sent it. And yeah. And then I was looking at it. I was like, oh, shit. About a week later. Oops. Ask forgiveness, not permission.
Mm-hmm. Learn to break the rules.
You know, sometimes it is better to ask forgiveness than permission. Sometimes.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, that's how we ended up with the last dog that we have. So. And that goes both ways. That's not just for men, because there's a lot of women that do it too. My wife
That's
will do
true.
it sometimes, depending on what it is.
My wife is one of the ones that will not say that she is wrong for anything, which even if it's answered right in front of her, if she's right, she's right, and that's the end of it. And I've learned to just go with it. If I say something, nope, ain't going down that road.
Mm-hmm. I figured Ryan would come over here and hang out in my chat, but I guess he's too busy with somebody else.
Guess who's back? Who's back? Do I want to know?
Wendy.
Nope, 50-50. If you ask permission, 100% guarantee you'll be in trouble. Maybe, depends on what it is. Well, I pretty much don't have to.
Yep, I watch the eyes.
Hmm.
They act up, I go fishing.
That's true.
So, yep. And I am planning on going live tomorrow after
Okay.
lunch.
Okay.
So,
From inside the shop or from in the house?
probably inside the house because more than likely it'll probably be raining.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. It's going to be raining. I forgot. I didn't know if if you had everything ready to do it from outside yet or not, but I forgot it's going to be raining.
Well, I mean, I can go into my shop and go live from my tablet in there, but I don't know what the data is going to be like
That's true.
because of the weather.
Hmm.
But I'm going to try to be up at my in-laws' house tomorrow and probably go live from my computer up there because I get a better Wi-Fi signal up there than I do here.
Okay. I'll be watching because I won't have nothing else to be doing.
Yeah, you got to work tomorrow, don't
Yep. 12 hours. It kills me. First day's not that bad. Second day, I'll fall asleep about noon and wake up around 1. But usually after lunch, they all fall asleep anyway, so I'm not hurting nothing. Good night, Don.
Good night, Don. Retro, if you'd like to come up, I can put the link in the chat. Or even Coyote, because I know he's still here lurking.
Yeah, he's around here somewhere. Daily Prepper, I go to the same thing with my child. She hasn't snuck out in a while because the last time she snuck out, the police brought her home. So, that I know of. But she hasn't snuck out and got caught in a while. And then if we take her phone from her, she'll still sneak out. But with no phone. So if something happens, then we have no idea.
Back roads, you have a good one.
She called me from the door the night that the cops brought her home. She called me from her door on her phone, and of course her phone's ringing. My phone's ringing, and I look at it, and it's her calling. I'm like, why is she calling me from her bedroom? And I get up and I go in there, and I hear them knocking on the door, and it's the cops with her at the door.
Well, I mean, because I sent Coyote the link through Messenger, and he hadn't came up yet, so he may not know how.
Yeah, he may not know how. But yeah, it should just be just like it would be on here. All right. Good night, backwards. Backwards, I think said they were. Yep. Need more cowbell. I felt like I need okra. Huh? Oh, wait a minute.
Well, Coyote, if you come up, I will make sure nobody says it. He's sending me a private message.
Is he? So nobody can say the word. We all know what the word is.
What's up, squirrel? Squirrel.
Squirrel, what's up?
Yeah, I've been sitting over there watching Misfits. And then, of course, right after I sent it to you, I seen you come up on panel. I was like, oh, well, guess Squirrel ain't coming over here.
Mm.
So, and Squirrel, if you would like to come up on my panel, I will drop the link for you. And I promise, Coyote, nobody will use the O word tonight.
The big O word. I'm not using it. Just bought another Mossberg 500 cheap, 140. Was supposed to be broken.
That's not a bad price, even for a
Nope.
Mossberg. Wendy says, I'm not saying anything.
I guess Squirrel come up. He said that'll work.
That link is for Squirrel.
It was an easy fix, then I'm guessing. Wendy said I wasn't invited for some reason, but that's okay.
Here I am.
Well, you can come up, Wendy, if you want to.
Squirrel, what's up?
How y'all doing?
Good.
Just showing some stuff off. Paranormal stuff over at Misfits.
Yeah, I was over there.
I know
But
you
somebody
probably-
kind of,
you saw it.
Yeah.
somebody kind of ticked me off.
Oh, did they?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty bad.
Took it apart, put in the new screw. That's good. Wendy, if you want to come up, you can come up. I don't have a problem with you coming up, Wendy.
Have it all the way up. So how's everybody doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Oh, can't complain.
Can't complain. We got a big old buff job to do tomorrow. Hope I get done by 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
The whole roof is faded out. Ain't gonna be on the clock though. It's gonna be catch underneath the table. Gotta do the whole entire car.
Mm.
So I'm gonna be doing the roof first since it's all faded out.
Right.
It's like a grayish color up on top.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta take a massive compound to it. I get it out. I mean, it's not really, really bad, but it's just enough when it's faded. Can't blame you, got pissed off.
Do what?
I said I can't blame you for being pissed off.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody takes you off, you gotta leave.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Everybody just says that somebody used the O word.
Yeah, he hasn't come up yet though.
Nobody's gonna say that.
Yeah, probably so. And they may not.
Not here, not on this one.
Uh-uh.
What you call disrespecting your elders.
That's true. That wasn't funny. That's true, but that was funny. That's one thing I was always taught not to do is disrespect my elders.
Yeah.
My mama would tear me up.
Oh yeah. Same here. You disrespect your elders, you get a nice beating on your rear end.
Mm-hmm. Can't do that anymore though.
Nope.
No,
Not anymore.
I mean, you can legally, you can as long as you don't leave a mark.
Yeah. But I don't do that.
Well, I don't either, but discipline is what's wrong with a lot of things these days.
Well, I don't guess Wendy's going to come up either.
No.
She said she was leaving.
Yep.
She said,
That's
y'all
what
have a
she
good night.
said.
See you later.
Well, because she said I wasn't invited for some reason, but that's okay.
I know, I seen it.
I was like, oh. So.
I don't know.
Somebody made her mad too.
It don't bother me one bit because I can sit there and mess with the chat, and then when somebody asks me to come up, then I'll come up. Other than that, I'm good.
Right.
It don't bother me one bit.
That's what I said. If you wanted to come up, you could.
Oh, I know. And you know I'm going to whenever you say that. Huh.
Yeah.
But until I'm invited or asked, I won't. And now sometimes I will. Depends on who all's up here. But other times I just don't.
I was trying not to put the link in the chat because I didn't want just random people coming up here, you know.
Right, yeah.
So
I know what you mean.
I get the idea.
And Wendy's always welcome to come up on my panel anytime she wants to.
Yeah.
Because I know she's still lurking.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay.
Tomorrow's gonna be long. Well, tomorrow may not. I'm hoping it goes by pretty fast. Sunday's gonna be the long day. It's gonna be the long day.
Oh, so who you all gonna be rooting for on the Super Bowl day?
Nobody. I'm not even going to watch it. I'm going to go live instead.
Is it this
All right.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it starts at 6 o'clock.
I'm going to go live on Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm going to ask everybody. The topic is going to be, what is your most all-time favorite Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, I'll watch it. I'll be up there watching. I even come
What
up
is
and
that
even watch the Super
commercial?
Bowl.
There's a commercial I seen during Super Bowl a couple years ago, and I can't remember. Now that you said it, I can't remember. I see it in my head, but I can't remember the name of it.
I can tell you what my best Super Bowl commercial was the frogs saying Budweiser.
That
I
one was
remember that
pretty
one.
good.
That was a good one. The one with the frogs.
Outdoor Jack.
That was the best one ever.
That was like three years ago, I think.
Something like that. That was the best commercial ever.
3 or 4. Yeah.
Well, for me, hands down, I can't directly name one directly that would be my favorite. But the Budweiser Frogs was up there. But the Budweiser Clydesdales, those were my favorite.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't remember now. Man, I've been thinking about that for a while. Maybe I'll remember by tomorrow. I can picture it in my head, but I just can't remember what it was called.
Outdoor Jack.
Outdoor Jack, what's your numbers at?
PG-13.
Yeah.
That's what he said. First said PG.
I only say that when you come in and there's certain things being said in the chat, and there hadn't been any of that in a while. So
Yeah. I say it in mine just because I never know what somebody's going to say. So,
mhm.
and once again, depends on who's up and what's going on at the time.
Well, the link is pinned at the top of the chat if anybody would like to come up. And I mean anybody. As long as you keep it PG-13.
13.
Yep.
I'm always the quiet type, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm always a quiet type, unless somebody has questions for me or whatever.
Yeah. Well, this is probably the first time you've actually been up on one of my panels.
No, I was up on your panel when I was at work.
Okay,
Not too
so
long
second.
ago.
This is the second one.
It hasn't been that long either, I don't think. That long ago.
I might just stay in the chat and say
Yeah.
I'm watching or whatever. He told Willie, look who's in my chat or in my panel. Told Willie that. I remember.
Mhm.
I didn't really have a whole lot to do at work. You know, I was just sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah. That's how I'll be tomorrow and Sunday. Well, I'll have some stuff to do, but I have a lot of downtime too. So,
It slows down about 7 o'clock. Between 6:30 7 o'clock, I started slowing down.
mhm.
Sticking phone.
There's a question for you.
There's a question for you.
What's the best thing I found magnet fishing?
Mm-hmm.
Was a rifle. That's the best thing I found. Was it 22-37, and then the other part was 2 parts of a bike frame,
Well,
and a bike handle.
I was gonna say your other magnet.
Yeah, that too. That was one of my best ones I found. I found that with that newest one you got me. I found that right away. And it still works.
Mm-hmm.
I was only down there for about a week or two, about 2 weeks, and I found it right away because I know exactly where it went.
Yeah.
Because Super Me, it came untied right off the magnet itself. It just came untied and it just went right in the water. So, oh, well, there goes that one. So I have a plastic carabiner on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 5 altogether. And I got 5. Just waiting until I go back out and get warmed up again. I could have went out today, but I was working.
Yep. Did the rifle work?
No, it did not work. It was a single shot 22. It was a bolt action, and the bolt action was seized up.
That's actually the kind of gun I've got. Bolt action 22.
No, it didn't work.
Nope.
And Wendy, I will say it again because I see your little eyeballs. The link is at the top of the chat. Please come up.
And the other one I found was a 22 short pistol. It was started turning black. That was the first one I found. I didn't take pictures of that or videotaped it. I did do a live stream, but I had to take that off because you can't do live. You can't show any type of weapons on a live stream because you know how YouTube is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you're magnet fishing. You're not talking about that. You're talking about, doing stuff.
Yeah, but I mean,
that don't make no
they get kind of freaked out about that.
Well, I've seen some lives, including mine, that has showed knives and guns and stuff like that. and they haven't said anything. It's just all about how you show them
Right.
Yep.
and what you're doing. I mean, if you're just showing it, it's okay. But if you're doing other stuff with it, then they might say something.
Mm-hmm.
I know the budget guy, he's always showing knives online, and then some other people have showed, just showed their guns on mine also, and they never said anything.
It could be. It could have been a
It
murder
could be
weapon.
just modern weapons that they're talking about in general.
It could
Yeah.
be about anything. It even had a scope on it.
Yep.
Somebody could have stole it or used it in a murder. I don't know.
That's true.
But I did call the law enforcement. I couldn't get it back whatsoever. They just destroy it.
Well, it was pretty much destroyed anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had gloves on, so I don't want to put my fingerprints all over it.
Yep.
I don't know if the thing was loaded or not. So I didn't really check on it because when a boat accident where it was like this, it was all seized up in it. It was all rusted up.
Mhm.
Found a couple of chains in there too, a couple of chain link fences and a fence that had a big old lock on it. A few railroad spikes, railroad plates, fishing gear.
Well, that's fine. Wendy, come on up because I'm fixing to end it here in just a few minutes.
Mhm.
So you can tell me whatever you need to tell me.
Come on up here, Wendy.
All right, Tosh, you have a good night.
Yep. Tasha, have a good night.
I mean, and as far as that goes, if Steve's lurking around in the background, he can come up too.
He was letting his dogs out.
Well, I was in his live the entire time tonight. I just turned the volume down and then I started my own
Right.
live.
I might do one on Saturday when I do that bus job, but it's gonna be a quiet stream though.
Yeah.
So everybody knows what I'm doing. Because there's too much noise and then there's radios playing, so I can't have that on YouTube.
Right.
Yep.
Because I did get cut off of that one. It was just a claim, that was all. Because it was just only about that much music playing, and they caught it near the end. It was only a few seconds. It had to be fixed. So I had to record something over top of it.
Hey, Mr. Boots and Bounty. How are you doing tonight?
Hello, 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 hello.
Okay. Well, with that being said, I'm going to be ending this. Thank each and every one of y'all for coming in.
Oh,
God
Wendy has her
bless.
mic muted.
And I'll catch you on the next one.
See y'all later.
Yep. Later.
Bye-bye.